right, good evening. I don't got everybody's attention. That's enough from you. Good evening, and welcome to VH1's Beyond the Music. I'm your host, Maurice Schwartzmeyer. I used to be a manager of some big-time talent groups back in the day. You may have heard of some of them. The Pottage Bunch. No? How about No Kids on the Block? Oh, you heard of them, huh? How about the Backdoor Boys? No, I don't remember him. But one of the groups that I had the most success was put the and back in rock and roll. Tone deaf. Tonight, you'll see behind the scenes of this supergroup. Their lives, their loves, their livers. Tone Deaf was an outrageous band that had some of the greatest hits of the 1980s and took the world by storm. And they had some of the most excessive behaviors of all time. There were Gash. Gash!
Let's hear it for Gash!
For Gash.
Yeah!
Now Gash was known as the king of the riffs. He was also known for his hair, his hat, and for his elaborate stage moves.
Thank you so much.
Still gives me goosebumps. He was also known as the Californian with the brain. Next, hailing from Michigan, Eli Johnson.
Yeah!
Now, Eli's shocking on-stage antics were the key to... they were basically the key for their international attention.
Are you guys ready to rock? Outrageous!
Of course, he wasn't the first one to ever light a guitar on fire on stage.
Yeah, but he lit our guitars on fire. I set my pants on fire. Yeah!
Whoa. Next was David Boney. This bouncy British bassist brought a balance of energy and sexuality, even though we're not sure which sexuality it was. And then finally, the fourth band member is Rongo Squat.
Yeah!
Give her
Rongo! Rongo! All right!
This drummer was from Miami, Florida, and at one time was pop rock's most unusual drummer that overcame incredible odds.
He had a disability, no sense of rhythm.
None at all.
Yeah, he's perfect.
He was tested and everything,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's perfect for rock and roll. I mean, look at the party in the back. Yeah!
So there you have it. There you have it. Four guys from very different worlds who came together.
Out of sheer desperation, actually.
It wasn't until the Battle of the Bands riot in Peoria, they found themselves without a band.
We learned that drugs and napalm don't mix.
So it was at that point, after that, they formed this band, and I shortly discovered them playing in a bar. I was so drunk I signed them on the spots. And I was their producer for their first recording. We did it in a very tasteful amusement park karaoke booth. So I started fishing around that song to the local radio stations until we hook, lined, and sinkered this big record deal that we first did our first album called Oral Surgery.
Yeah, it entered the Billboard in the top 100. Okay, well, maybe not the top 100 pop charts, but the top 100 speed, metal, punk, funk, drunk charts. Yeah!
Rolling Stone called it ear splitting.
Oh, I thought it was ear spitting.
No, sure, you can laugh. It is a comedy. Now, their onstage antics did keep them in the headlines. Their after-gig orgies made Well, let's just say it made the ancient Romans look like Chuck E. Cheese. And they didn't just trash the hotel rooms. No. Once Eli, he actually drove the entire tour bus into the swimming pool. And then they incited a riot when David exposed a body part on stage.
Actually, it was someone else's body part.
Then, when Gash declared they were bigger than the Beatles, people started burning records.
That was a misunderstanding. I said we were taller than the Beatles.
These weren't guys that were just excessive hedonists. No, they made music too. Their records, they soared through the charts of their songs, and they dominated MTV with songs like Good Girls Love Bad Boys.
Good girls like bad boys. Good girls like bad boys.
The now classic anthem. If it's too loud, you're too old.
If it's too loud, you're too old. Too loud, you're too old.
And the power pop ballad, my personal favorites. You broke my heart, so I poisoned your beer.
You broke my heart, so I poisoned your beer. You broke my heart, so I poisoned your beer.
But Tone Deaf was probably known for their first hit single. Well, the first single that made any money anyway.
1, 2, 3, 4.
In this line of business, we travel around. We make all our money playing funky sound.
Lots of luscious ladies everywhere I found. Someone to know me, shallow love abound.
Back at home, I've got a girl. She's the only one.
She give me all her loving. She killed my loneliness. I like the way she laughed. I like the way she dressed.
Sometimes I miss her love, I miss her soft caress. She loved me best of all the girls, so why should I take less?
And so the next time you see her, tell her she's the only one. She's the only one.
Yeah, Gash! Wanna go?
Oh. And so the next time you see her, tell her she's the only one. She's the only one.
Every week we travel, playing in this band. Driving next to songs all across the land.
I play some requests for you, I drop at your command. I pour out my heart to drunks who never understand.
Back at home, I've got a girl who loves me best in all the world. And so the next time you see her, tell her she's the only one. She's the only one.
Tell her
She's the only one. She's the only one.
yeah.
And so the next time you see her, tell her she's the only one.
Give it up for Tone Deaf, Believe it or not, folks, that was a platinum record, even though Rongo Squat forgot his entire drum set. It's amazing. Give it up for him once again.
Rongo. We love you.
If you didn't know or not, that was a confessional rock song that said, "Stay true to your girls," which, ironically, in fact, was what brought the band actually down, was a girl. The exotic Banaka Bruja first met Eli during the Gullaballooza tour. When these two first met, they were smitten. Eli's days of womanizing was over.
Not that he was ever very good at womanizing.
Hey, I'm right here.
Much to the band's disgust, these twos was inseparable. She was like a leech, she was.
You can't get his attention anymore, can you? She's always around, isn't she?
Oh, Eli, my big, strong chimpanzee. You should be the leader of this band. You are the one with all the talent. And besides, you are the one with the hottest girlfriend.
Yeah, she's so cute. You know, I don't know what it means in her language, but she told me that she collects cojones.
Oh, yes.
After an outcry of all the fans for another hit single and the distractions of this kahuna collecting Chiquita, the next song was at best controversial.
1, 2, 3, 4. Much more than friends. Now you tell me it's about to end. Your parents told you that you're moving away, and you'll be leaving just a week from today. So blow me a kiss before you go. Show me everything you know. Was living in misery before you moved next door to me. All I knew was loneliness, and then you smiled from across that fence. So blow me a kiss before you go. Show me everything you know. I hate to see you go away. I wish that you could stay. So now you're leaving, to that I'm resigned. You're leaving town and leaving me behind. A smile away, no goodbye tear. Remember love while you were here. So blow me a kiss before you go. Show me everything you know.
Okay, so the second album, it didn't do so well. It went plots, it made bupkis, and then the tour, it was canceled. Then the guys, they went off and they started doing their own things. Like Gash, he started experimenting in something called mysticism, started playing exotic instruments.
On the next album, I'm not going to play guitar. I'm going to play didgeridoo.
Oh, I once stepped in didgeridoo. Right here.
Oh,
No. Oh, I think I did too. You know, see, David, he went on a long vacation.
Holiday, actually, with Betty Ford.
And Rongo, come here. Rongo, he looked into his passions. The remote control TV and Cheetos. So when it came time to record the third album, Banaka was ever so present in the studio with Eli.
Hey, babe. You know, I must leave you only so long as to record my next guitar track, honey.
Hurry, my big, strong kielbasa.
Did you say kielbasa?
No, I said kielbasa.
Cowabunga!
After laying down the long tracks one night, Eli came home to discover Banaka with Gash.
Oh, Gash, you should be the leader of your own band, and these other ones are holding you back. You are the one with all the talent.
You are so right, my sweet little maraca.
That's it, you're dead, Diablo!
Not so fast!
You're dead, Diablo!
Okay. Usually we do the murder in an act 2 here. That's what we do. And so, as you can see, the band Tone Deaf was no more at this time. The only success came from their solo careers. Gash and Banaka, they went on a spiritual quest, only to find themselves in Poughkeepsie. And David, he went on a quest of his own at a mushroom farm. Oh, mushroom farmers over here. Eli, he tried to do a comeback tour, but he just couldn't draw the crowds.
Yeah, I finally had to change the name of the band to Free Beer.
Yeah. That was the problem. He started some riots. And then also he had some problems because he was an advocate of shooting anything as long as you eat it.
Kill it, grill it.
And Rongo. Well, poor Rongo. Well, he's dead. But no, it's not the murder in this mystery either, so that's a good thing. Give it up for Rongo, huh? What a good sport. Don't worry, we're going to make fun of you a lot during the rest of the show. But as of right now, Rongo. But don't worry, there's good news for Rongo. Right before his untimely death, he was featured on the food channels, What Not to Eat. And even better news, after 30 long years, the band Tone Deaf is going to be abducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and I'm getting them back together. And even better news, if I can get them start touring again, we can all make a lot of money. You on your phone? These people are paying for this. Since you're paying attention, let me give you a joke, huh? Since you were paying attention and all. What's the difference between a mutual fund and a musician? Blank stares I get. A mutual fund eventually matures and earns money. Thank you. That's the best joke of tonight.
Excuse me, Maury, but I'm Jan Wiener
Oh,
from the Rock Hall, and I have to inform you that Tone Deaf can't perform unless all 4 members of the band are represented.
what are you talking about? Didn't you just hear me, or was you on your cell phone too? Here. See, everyone wants to see you. Yeah. Say hi at home for everybody. Yeah.
Hi at home.
It's closed caption, don't worry. Look, didn't you just hear me? There is no all 4. What do you want me to do? You want me to dig up Rongo and scoop him up and put him on top of the drum set?
No, I don't want to spoil the audience's appetite. You just have to be sure that Rongo's estate is on board for this induction.
Rongo's estate? As far as I know, he frittered away all of his royalties on cheese fritters.
The survivors may want to protect his image.
He was fat. That is his image. No. He was a great guy, but now come on, though. He didn't just play with drumsticks. He ate them. Every time you touched his belly, he went, hee hee. He was the Pillsbury drummer boy.
Don't worry, Rongo's executor is arriving momentarily to work out the details.
What details is it to work out? I got one of those drum machines back there, and then don't worry, that thing, at least it won't show up late, drunk, or being chased by angry boyfriends. You know what I mean? Yeah. He does.
Well, I don't know about machines. I once had a Frigidaire that gave me the chills.
All right, give me that. You're done.
Hey,
Sit down there. Give a round of applause for Jan Wiener. Didn't suck so bad. Doing jokes, I tell you. What? You know what? I got a joke for you. I once had a Hoover that didn't suck as much as this. I think I overdid it. I'm starting to feel it right now. Excuse me, mister. You got a phenobarbital on you? How about a Valium? A Midol? Anything? Oh, I'm telling you, this is the calming before the storm, folks. Mark my words, the storm is a-comin'.
All right, everybody, you ready to party? Oh, wait, hold on. Party's in the back. Yeah!
That's an ill wind right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Eli Johnson, huh?
Yeah! Eli's coming! That's what she said. Hey.
Eli.
Yeah.
You, for my sake, you're just going to have to take it down a notch, okay?
Yeah, sorry. Speaking of which, hey, babe, how would you like to be another notch in my belt, you know?
Eli?
Yeah.
Would you stop thinking below the belt, please?
Oh, some greetings, dude.
Like after all these years, the very first thing you say to me is to chill out, man?
What are you talking about? I just talked to you 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I know, but they don't know that.
You know, I figured I'd make an entrance, slide in at the last minute. That's what she said.
Don't encourage him.
Where is everybody?
Not here yet. Here, you're going to have to sign this performance agreement right here. Right there. Eli Johnson. Johnson's not that big.
That's what she's... Oh.
Give me. Come on.
That one backfired.
I know. Well, it did. All right. Well, anyway, are you sure you're okay with all of this?
Don't worry, Maury. You know me. I'm a full throttle, all out, turn it up, hard rockin', slammin', jammin', wavin', scrammin', and a spammin'. It's the other white meat. Hey, babe. Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. Yes! Yes! High five! Ah!
Would you stop it already? Has anybody got any Ritalin for this guy? I just don't want to make sure that there's no bad blood between you and the other guys.
That's bygones, man. That's like the troubled water under the bridge, over troubled waters. You know what, babe?
Here we go.
I seem to have lost my number. Can I borrow yours?
Don't applaud him. For a guy who says he doesn't live in the past, he sure uses the same lame pickup lines.
Yeah, well, one of these days, one's going to work out for me, Wow.
Come here, Eli. I just want to make sure that there's no trouble when the other guys arrive, huh? You didn't bring any guns on you, did you?
Frisk me.
I'll take your word for it.
That's okay. I'd rather have her frisk me. She looks frisky to me. Don't worry, Maury. I left all my guns in the truck.
Oh, that's so comforting. So, in no way whatsoever are you upset that David used similar names as Tone Deaf when he toured?
I thought there was some reason why I didn't want to leave my guns in the truck. Don't worry, Murray Warts. We'll work it out. By the way, babe, I can tell by the way you're ignoring me that you really want me. Oh, strike and a miss. Thank you very much.
Give it up for the woman who rejected him.
That's pretty much everybody.
Wait a minute. What about Gash?
Gash? Gash? That Judas, that turncoat, that despicable betraying eggs, Benedict Arnold.
I knew this was gonna happen. You said bygones.
Yeah, well, I hope he says bye and gets gone. You know, it's not like I don't like the guy, I just hate him, you know? And I don't hate him a little, I hate him so much I wish he was dead as a doorstop.
Whoa. You can't say that. This is a murder mystery show. Eli, look, all we gotta do is get together and go on tour, and then we can all make a lot of money.
Money? Money can't buy me love. Although, money, that's what I want. Yeah, my money for nothing and my chicks for free.
Yeah. With all the money, you can get whatever you wanted. You can get them cars and boats and penicillin.
But look, man, Gash, he just like gets under my skin, man. It makes me crazy, and then he stays so cool and aloof. And I've got a top hat, blah, blah, blah. And it just makes me crazier, man.
Look, you're gonna have to let it go. Gash has the advantage anyways.
Advantage?
He went all mystical on us, and he has a mantra he uses like every day. Wait a minute. That's what we need for you. We need a mantra.
Right. What's a mantra?
I have no idea.
Okay.
But wait a minute, we'll just repeat words over and over again.
Okay,
How about
do I
say
go
this?
like this or
Yeah,
something?
E-I-E-I-O, something, I don't know what it is, but
E-I-E-I-O.
just say this over
Yeah.
and over again. Count my money.
Count my money. Yeah.
Repeat it.
It works.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, count my money. You know, let it be. Let it be. After all, he was my best friend.
Yeah.
But then he stole my girlfriend and broke up the band and took everything good in my life and ruined it.
All right, no. All right, I wasn't gonna tell you this, but Gash and Banaka, they broke up a long time ago. He's as miserable as you are.
He is?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so are we good? Is everything Meshuggah?
Oh, no, I hate his guts. I'm just glad he's suffering.
All right, so now that I got you calm, can I hear from you that you're okay with everybody coming?
Oh, yeah. As long as he stays on his side of the stage, I'll stay on mine.
Okay, whatever works.
Oh, it'll work all right. Because I'm ordering a wall that Gash is gonna pay for.
Oh,
and I want this wall so high I can't see a stupid cat in the hat. You know, and it's gonna be so long, it goes all the way from the front of the stage back to where our dead drummer would be.
Oh yeah, so what are you gonna do with your living bass player?
Why, do you know one?
David, everybody, it's David Boney, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, all right. That's great to be here tonight. Cleveland rocks. Where are we?
I am so glad. I just flew in from Jamaica on the 420, and I didn't have a plane.
Oh, no, I'm so... Yeah, yuck it up. Not bad. I'm so glad you could join us, and only 2.5 hours late even.
I'm learning to time me peaks better now, Maury.
Here, I need you to sign this little formality right there.
Formality.
Yeah.
I didn't bring me tuxedo. Sorry about that. There you go.
Thank you.
Hey, mate, you look just like this guy I used to know what played in this horrible band about 1 million years ago. Of course, he was a lot younger than you are. Then again, he was a lot uglier, too.
You know, I figured you'd be the one who was dead first.
Oh, no. They frown on death in rehab. They regard it as a failure.
Well, you look all right considering, I guess.
Oh, thanks. Amazing what it'll do for you having your blood changed every so often, right, mate? Yeah.
Well, hey, man, what was it with you all those years ago, naming your band things like David Boney and the Stone Deaf, and then the Drone Clef, exploiting the good name of the band?
Well, you'd have sued me if I called it tone deaf, wouldn't you?
Boys, anything can be negotiated.
No, I'd have sued him.
Sure, I knew you would, mate. But, hey, it's all in good fun, eh?
Oh, yeah, not for me. I didn't make any money off of it.
Well, look, aren't you glad to see me?
How I wish How I wish you weren't here.
We're just two old farts singing harmony parts, beer after beer, reusing the same old song, and all along the same old ball. Glad you are here.
Not bad, huh? Not bad after 30 years of no rehearsal,
Yeah.
huh?
Thanks. You know, I don't actually think we rehearsed 30 years ago. Did we?
I don't know. I have no idea. I can't remember 30 minutes ago.
Well, if I'm going to do this, I need another beer. Actually, I need two. Heck, I need a keg.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll join you, but no beer for me. I've got my own means of libation.
That actually went better than expected. Who knows? I might be able to pull this thing off as long as I can get them to play music and not kill each other. I better check Eli's guitar case for more guns.
Hello, More. How is my old cucaracha?
Anaka! What are you doing here? Get out of here before somebody sees your shoe!
And the audience, they have already seen me, see?
What are you, on her side? No, get out of here. Come on. Do you even know what it took for me to get the other guys in here without bringing the apocalypse?
Oh, More, I see you are still high-strung. You are like a burro on an anthill. Don't worry, I am here on the official business.
Business? What business? To make me plots to put me in an early grave? Look, you broke up with Eli and you broke his heart. Then you went on to Gash and you broke up the band. Haven't you did enough evil in one lifetime already?
I am not here for Gash. I split up with him, you know.
I know this. You don't think I know this? You broke the boy's heart. You drove him off to the monastery. Do you even know what I had to do to get him away from those monks? I had to make sure to give them an entire shipment of Snuggies that accidentally fell off the truck. And because of me, they are very, very colorful monastics now.
Do not blame me for Gash joining that cult. Do you know why I split up with him? He came under the spell of that cult. He became a broken man. He became a lost soul. He gave them all of his money.
Oh, so you waited for me to free him from his coven, so you just come in and rake all the cash of him?
No! After I split up with Gash, I happened into a sports bar one day, and guess who I saw there?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how you just happened to stroll into a sports bar.
I saw Rongo, and we talked the whole night.
Rongo talked? Well, that is incredible. He didn't speak but 2 words to me when he was in a band. I just assumed he was deaf and dumb.
Oh no, not deaf, dumb perhaps. But Rongo and I, we fell in love over a pizza. Come on, honey.
The mystery is solved, folks. The mystery is solved. You can all go home and pay your checks. It wasn't Rongo doing all the talking. It was the pepperoni.
Oh, no. It was the anchovies. No, Rongo, I saw him as the soul of the group.
Soul?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? The ones in his shoes?
Oh, no.
He was a zombie when he was alive. No disrespect to the Walking Dead. But he was so stupid that he thought guitar chords were bungees. He was so stupid that every time I said double time, he thought I was talking about a chewing gum company. He was so stupid, there's one more. He was so stupid, he thought all his royalties came from the kings and queens themselves.
Are you finished?
Yes, that's it.
Well, I did not say he was the brains of the group. He was the spirit.
He is a spirit now.
Yeah, but you know what? He had the brains not to blow all his money when the band broke up.
Let me get this straight. You dumped Gash the Godly for a guy that was into pepperoni pizzas and sports bars like River City?
Yes. Rongo and I, we were secretly married that night.
Married?
Yeah, it was a touching ceremony. The preacher, he was dressed like Elvis, and Rongo and I, we pledged our hunka burning love. And then we went on a beautiful honeymoon to my homeland of San Guano. And there, Rongo, he was tragically murdered. Go sit down. He was tragically murdered by a bunch of hombres, bad hombres. They thought he was a cactus.
Well, I bet it took a lot of needling for that. Wait a minute. So, thank you very much, but don't bump. We got another drummer in the group. Wait a minute. So you telling me that you were married to Rongo? Does that mean you're the executor to his estate?
You need to understand something, More. I now legally own 1/4 of Tone Deaf. I am here to protect Rongo's interests. That means that Tone Deaf cannot do anything without me.
No. That means you are here to be a pain in my tuchus once again.
Look, I did not break up the band. That was Gash's decision.
Gash was thinking with his little brain.
Oh, it was not so little.
I don't want to hear it.
No, I am here to claim my piece of Tone Deaf.
What are you talking about? You had a piece of most of the band already. But you know what? I think there's more to the story over there.
And it's not in the script either.
No, it isn't. It's amazing. Beer does amazing things, folks. You know what? You're right. When you're right, you're right. Here, you got to sign off on this.
Sign this?
Yes.
I may have some stipulations.
Stipulations?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I had stipulations too. That's why I wear glasses. Tough room. Don't worry. All we got to do is make sure to get the band back together, and then we can make a lot of money once they go on tour. I got sponsors lined up. The sponsors that need good PR. I have an oil company ready to sign, BP'd. A coal company, Massive Energy.
Ooh.
And I just got a military contractor, Backwater.
Oh, such rich, evil sponsors, More.
Yeah.
Good work.
Yeah. I'm still waiting to hear back from Halliburton, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get them too.
No,
Now wait, whoa. You let me do all the talking with all these guys about your involvement in the band. This is a very delicate situation to handle, and that's not your strong suit.
You know what, More? I hope you understand that I legally am now 1/4 of Tone Deaf. Is that clear?
Oh, it's clear and as cold as the blood that runs through your veins. Yes. Now, you know, people come and they go. So the better you're gone, the quicker, the better. Come on.
Just a minute.
Oh, my goodness.
Adios, my little enchiladas. I shall see you soon.
Say goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Banaka. It's acting up again. My angina. I know I look like a basset case, don't I? Actually, did I say basset case? I guess I am. My eyes are droopy and I'm starting to drool.
Maury, is that you? Ooh, you're looking a little dogged.
Oh, stop hounding me. Oh, it's Gas. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Gas. Come on.
I no longer care about fan adoration. I am past all of that. I have given my spirit to the one true goddess, Luna.
Oh, so you're a lunatic now. I don't care what you do, as long as you play music. Hey, do you remember the good old days where you used to bend the guitar and all? Folks, this man was a wizard. He didn't just bend the notes. He literally bent his guitar. After touring, we was left with 6-string pretzels.
I am here only because my spiritual brothers wish it so. They believe it is my one true calling to make lots of money for the missionary.
I don't care what you do in the bedroom. All I want you to do is show up, play music, and sign this agreement.
I must first consult my spiritual guide of spirits.
I'm about to pour myself a glass of divine spirits. Gesundheit?
I'm trying to meditate. Ooh.
I don't care what you're doing, if it's meditate or medicate. I want you to sign this contract and play music.
Only if you meditate with me.
Oh, no. One weirdo in the room is enough. All right. I'll do it too. This ought to be golden. Ooh-wee, ting tang, walla walla bing bang.
Oh, great goddess Luna, guide me. Give me a sign.
Oh, hey! Did you just hear that? That one thing you said, and then there was an echo. It sounded like
the voice of the great goddess Luna?
Yeah, that's what she said. She said, sign. I wonder what that could mean.
That's fantastic. The first time you pray to Luna, and she speaks to you.
Yeah, well.
Why didn't I hear her?
I don't know.
I pray to her 17 times a day, and she's never spoken to me. But
That's
the very first time you pray to her, she speaks to you about me.
All right. I'll ask again to make sure it wasn't a fluke. Ooh-ee.
You don't need to chant again. We already have a connection.
How stupid of me. We already got a dial tone. All right. Oh, wait a minute. She's talking to me. She's speaking right through me. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, great goddess Luna, guide me. Give me a sign.
Oh, yeah, sign. Come on, help me out over here. Come on.
I do hear her. I hear lots of her. It's like a divine choir of angels.
I bet nobody called you that before, huh? Sign, keep going. Sign.
It is done.
Yes, it is. You know, with all the sex, drugs, and rock and roll, it's amazing these guys can even still sign their own name.
I must find my spiritual center. O great goddess Luna, slay the stellar and lunar forces with your lunar divinity. Oh, shine on, harvest moon.
Hey, mate, that's not the way to do it. You've got to inhale.
I'm trying to drive the evil spirits from the ether.
Oh, sure. Either way.
I am preparing to play.
Oh, me too. So stop bogarting, huh?
You have not changed one bit.
Oh, thanks, mate.
That's not a compliment. Oh. You're interrupting my meditation.
Oh, I'm more into transcendental medication myself, eh?
Oh, great goddess, please vanish the horrible vibes from the astral plane.
What kind of plane?
Astral.
Oh, that's not what I thought he said. Oh, he's got an accent, doesn't he?
Yeah, babe! Hey, my name isn't Elmo, but you can tickle me anytime you want to. Yeah! So, you guys here to party? Yeah! Even you.
I am not here to party, but to play.
Are the two mutually exclusive?
Yeah, I'm here to play too, man. To rock. I'll rock you later, babe. Rock you like a hurricane.
Hey, that's quite a guitar you got there. Tell me, what's its range?
Depends on how far I have to throw it.
Oh, good. You're all here. Wait a minute. What's going on? Why aren't you playing?
Hey, where's my wall? I don't want to have to look at these guys.
All right. I'm on it already. I'm on it. Look, I'm a wall. I'm big. I'm stony.
Oh, me too. I'm stony as well.
Look, so wait, what are we supposed to do? Do we just get up here and play or something? Is that...
No. Well, first, they'll announce your induction.
Oh, not for me. Sorry. I don't do needles.
I said induction, not injection.
I
You're gonna be honored by your peers. Do you even realize what it took to find anybody that would say anything nice about these guys?
So then we get paid.
No, you gotta play first. You sing for your supper.
Is the menu vegetarian?
No, I don't think so. But it is kosher. Lots of matzah. All right, so you're gonna be introduced first.
Oh yeah, by that DJ that played our record, Wolfman Jerk.
No. Actually, it's...
By my spiritual guru, the Reverend Who Flung Poo.
No, let's just keep this secular.
Oh, by my pharmacist, Dr. Feelgood.
No! I was actually thinking I was going to do it. All right, with the grumbling already. So, first I will introduce you, and then the stage will go black.
I see a dazzling display of fog and laser lights depicting the spectacular enlightenment of spiritual awakening. And then the silhouettes of the band slowly emerge from the fog.
Yeah, and then the fireworks go off. Psh, psh, psh,
Oh, gee, I was just going to try to time and peak for the opening number.
And then a chorus line of beautiful women come through, and they're all wearing American flag bikinis.
Oh, what?
Yeah, and each bikini-clad woman is carrying a machine gun.
No!
And then we do a medley of We Will Rock You and the Star Spangled Banner.
I don't think those are our songs.
And then the girls raise their machine guns and they do a 21-gun salute for Rongo.
I cannot work with this man. He has gone over to the dark side of the moon.
Well, I mean, we should do a tribute to Rongo, you know? I mean, what would he be doing if he were alive today?
Probably clawing at the lid of his coffin.
No. Don't worry about Rongo. His interests are covered.
Oh, what do you mean?
Because his widow is here to protect them.
What are you doing here?
Oh, hey, guys, that was great. Now, this time, can we say, what are you doing here in harmony? Okay. You take the high.
Hey, I'm having an hallucination that the Banaka's here.
Oh, I am here, you doped-up androgynous Anglo.
And she's speaking in alliteration, too.
Oh, shut up, you nattering nabob of negativity.
She's got you alliterating as well.
Look, she's Rongo's widow. Black widow, if you ask me.
And as Rongo's widow, I now control 25% of tone deaf.
You married Rongo, but you wouldn't marry me.
Oh, but Rongo gave me something you couldn't, Gash. Rongo, he gave me hope. He gave me heart. He gave me his checkbook.
So wait, why are you really here? For the only member of the band you haven't had yet?
You mean David?
What?
I had him years ago.
You did?
Yeah. Don't you remember my leather-clad chupacabra?
Well, the 80s were kind of a blur to me. Well, so were the 90s. And as a matter of fact, right now isn't all that clear either.
So, when did you two get together?
It was after I spent a week with you and became bored. Then I took up with David.
Oh, that's it. Where's my gun? You're dead.
No, wait, Eli. It is not worth it. And when I say worth it, not worth it to me.
Yeah, I don't want to die over a liaison I can't recall, which would be most of them, actually.
You know, David, I think it's about time you pull over and change the air in your head.
Eli, we need the entire band to do the show, okay?
All right, but after the show, you're dead.
Oh, that's not the kind of curtain call I'm looking for.
No. You can't quit, huh? Don't you remember the band's mission statement?
You're right, Maury. We rock because we're too stupid to do anything else.
I shall be leaving if she is going to stay. She is interrupting my chakra. Chaka Khan, Chaka Khan, Chaka Khan.
Ooh, did you hear your brothers out there? They really want you to do the show and make a lot of money and play and go on tour. Don't worry, they have a very special place in Valhalla for you. or whatever it is you believe in.
All right. It is for a higher purpose.
Oh, I'm all for a higher purpose.
So play, play. Music cures all suffering and my wallets. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Gonna rock you, baby. Rock you with real live rocks. I'm gonna stone you, baby, and choke you with your own socks. You better get out, baby, before I send you home in a box.
I'm gonna knife you, baby, dagger in my coat.
Dagger in his coat.
I'm gonna stab you, baby, blade right through your throat.
Blade right through your throat.
You stick around, baby, in your blood you gonna flow.
Oh, don't be misled. You heard what I said. You screwed us up, baby, and you might be
I'm
dead.
gonna shoot you, baby, land in a bed of mud.
Land you in a bed of mud.
I'm gonna kill you, baby, drown in embalming flood.
Drown you in a bombing flood.
If you mess this up, baby, you'll end up in a pool of blood.
I'll have your head. The last man he pled. I warned him, but baby, you know he pled.
Gonna rock you, baby, rock you with real live rock.
You real life rocks. I'm gonna stone you, baby, choke you with your socks.
Choke you with your socks.
Get out of here, baby, before I send you home in a box.
Let's hear it for Tone Deaf. Thank you.
Well, nothing soothes the soul like rock and roll, but I think I still need my guns.
You know, Ronco, he would not have liked that song.
Wait, who are you again?
Oh, my baby. You know, I'd like to leave you with one thought, but you have nowhere to put it.
One day that woman will go way too far, and I sincerely hope she stays there.
I must now consult with a higher power. It is the intercession.
No. It's the intermission. We'll see you after you eat.
All right. Is everybody done eating? Huh? Was that good food? Huh? Yeah. Let's give it up for your full stomachs, huh? I just want to make sure that you're done eating because the Rock Hall show is about to begin soon. I don't know if you can keep it down after you watch the Beach Boys perform in their swimming trunks.
Mr. Schwarzenheimer?
That's Schwartzmeyer.
Sorry, Mr. Swissburger.
You know what? Just call me Maury.
Okay, you're boring.
But what are you hard of hearing? How can you be hard of hearing when you're the sound operator?
Okay, I've been around. I've worked with all the greats. The Jimmy Complex Experience, Guns N' Moses, Motley Pooh.
Well, that explains a lot. Hey, did you take care of everything like I told you?
I'm not sure what you said, but you should know that I fixed everything just the way you told me.
Oh, that's a good boy. Here's $10, huh? Who says I'm not generous?
Gee, thanks. I'm overqualified and underpaid, and roadies don't get any of the good groupies either.
Whoa! Now I wish I was hard of hearing.
I work hard. I work the work of 3 men.
3 men? Oh, yeah, 3 men. Like Larry, Curly, Mo. Yeah. Hey, give it up for the roadie over here, huh?
More, I have a serious creative dispute with his performance.
Not now, sweetheart. You know, the time is money, and we're 15 minutes behind. Oh, you already owe me $1.50.
But Rongo would never have approved of this set list.
What are you talking about? Rongo couldn't even read.
You know,
He couldn't read.
Rongo would not have liked it. I knew Rongo. I knew him. He was my soulmate. He was my better half. He was my ATM.
What are you talking about? You were married to the guy literally 2 days before he died. She didn't even know if you liked paper or plastic.
And those were the happiest 47 and a half hours of my life. I insist that Tone Deaf do what Rongo would have wanted.
He would have wanted a pepperoni pizza with anchovies. That's it. I'm not listening to you anymore.
You know, I can put a plug on this whole performance. I can stop everything.
Why do I still hear that annoying accent?
You know, with those ears, you're going to need your whole fists.
Oh, I can use these fists for something else. Look, the band is doing one song, the hit, and that is it.
But Rongo, he always had a solo. It meant so much to him. You cannot cut the percussion solo. That drum solo, you can't cut it. It was his time to shine.
Actually, folks, it was time for the rest of the band to take a whiz. I don't even know why you even worry about this. He wasn't even a good drummer anyways. It's not like Death improved his technique.
All right. Hey, guys. How's everybody out here? Oh, hey, look who we got here. So, babe, you know, I have my own place. Well, I have my own room. Well, it's in my mother's basement. Look, I can tell that you want me.
You're right. I want you to go away.
Oh, come on. I know how to please a woman.
Yes, please. Leave me alone.
But look, can you just whisper those 3 little words that would make my day?
Go to...
Never mind. That's fine. Round of applause for, it's pretty awesome. Oh, hold on
Another
a second.
person saved tonight.
Okay.
You know, Eli, whoever said for you to be yourself, it was bad advice.
The sea hag, you get out. I'll take you down right now.
Hey, don't hit it. You might break your finger.
Oh, good thinking. Hey, be a pal, man, and go grab my gun from the truck.
No. This place has a very strict policy. No guns allowed.
Hey, stop repressing me, man. David supports my right to bear arms.
Oh, sure, I think everybody should be allowed to wear sleeveless shirts.
Maury, what is the she-devil doing here?
She's here to bust my chops. I mean, she's here to protect Rongo's interests.
I am so spiritually enlightened that there are only a few people in the entire world that I find to be hateful. And you are all of them.
You know, as Rongo's widow, I insist that we do a tribute to him, and I insist that Tone Deaf include a percussion solo.
Who's going to play this percussion solo?
I am.
Oh, that's it. I'm out of here.
Me too.
No more.
Yeah.
Nope.
Not only is she not a musician, she's not even a drummer.
Yeah.
Boys! Do you know what happened here? After 30 years, you finally agreed upon something.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. That's not too bad.
If you're all going to leave, then I will step up and claim the award. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the Academy.
Boys, come on, over here, come here. Why don't you listen to me over here, huh? Now, all we gotta do is play one song, one night, and then we go on tour and we can make a lot of money. I got a lot of endorsements signed up for you guys. You'd love them. Gash, I got a sponsor. It's those guys that make the, what do you call them, the Giddy Bibles.
I will stay. But Banaka must not interrupt the flow of my mojo.
Okay. Oh, Eli, could you imagine being the new spokesperson for Smith & Wesson Oil?
That's not too bad, but I still want a wall, and 10 feet high this time. And I want razor wire on the top. And can I get a Rottweiler?
No.
Landmines?
No, nothing. I got a perfect thing for you, David. They want you to be the new face model for Lindsay Lohan's rehab center.
Oh, you couldn't get me an endorsement with zigzag papers or something?
I'm about ready to have one of those myocardial infarctions right now.
Well, now that we have that all settled, why don't we rehearse before we go on?
We don't rehearse.
Well, we could play a couple of bars for her, couldn't we?
I'd rather drink at a couple bars.
Ready? One,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. That was the most bloody awful playing I've heard since Bob Dylan's Christmas album.
Oh, great goddess Luna, please be merciful. Strike her dead.
Yeah, Maury, man, we can't have her out here dancing like a frog on a hot plate.
Okay. Give me that, sweetheart, before you hurt yourself. We'll find you another instrument, okay? You can play, you can play the guitar tuner. Very important instrument. Go ahead, go.
Oh, yeah, sure, that's fine, because we don't tune anyway.
Oh, but my percussion solo. I must follow my muse.
Oh, yeah, you have to follow your muse because you're a cow.
And you are a Neanderthal.
Yeah, darn proud of it. Right, Dave?
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Just
You know.
one second. Are you always this stupid, or are you just making an extra special effort today?
You know, I think he is an experiment in artificial stupidity.
That's all real.
Why don't you go inhale another keg of beer? You are about as useful as an 8-track tape player.
Oh, yeah? Why don't you go bow down to some sacred cow other than that one?
Boys, ladies, bovines, please stop. Can't we all just get along?
No.
Oh, now they harmonize. But we're going on in 2 minutes.
I cannot work with any of these people.
Yeah, me neither. Or her.
And I wouldn't play with you guys if you were the last mariachis on earth.
You know what? I wish I could never see any of you again. In fact, I'm shutting my eyes right now.
You thought we'd do it for the money. Well, didn't you?
Gotta put up with betrayal. Isn't it true?
You know I try to take it in stride. But when I have you by my side, you know I feel like homicide. You never thought I would. Yo, man, what was that? It kind of manifested itself.
That was kind of good.
An act of lunacy.
We've just created a new hit.
We?
Yes, it was a collaboration. I was here in the room.
Forget it already. You heard them. They hate each other. They're not doing the show.
That's right. We have our dignity.
Do we?
I mean, it was a pretty good song.
It'd be a shame not to play it for people.
Let's do it.
All right. But as your acting manager, I strongly suggest that you change those lyrics. They could be used against you. All right, let's go. Let's get ready, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure after 30 long years to introduce the notoriously nasty, the fabulously frantic, the legendary Let's hear it! Tone Deaf! Come on, put your hands together!
1, 2, 3, 4.
thought you'd fool me with your story. It was a lie. You thought you covered all the holes in your alibi.
You never got it, you thought I bought it. But when you sang your sad song, you see I knew it all along. You never thought I would.
You thought you'd trick me with deception. Well, didn't you? You lied and made up all excuses. You know it's true. You never got it, you thought I bought it. But why you sang a sad song, you see I knew it all along.
You never thought I would.
Okay, play it for us, Cash.
There you go, sweetheart. That's a good attitude. That's all right. I don't get rid of either.
You thought you beat it with no scandal, some dread disease. I tried to warn you, but you ignored all my pleas. You know I said you'd regret it. I said your story would bend, and you'd get it in the end.
I always knew you would.
One more time. You know I said you'd regret it. I said your story would bend, and you'd get it in the end.
I always knew you would.
Thank you.
Gracias, gracias. I wrote that song especially for this occasion. Can they hear me?
Oh, God, I hope not.
Get her off the stage.
Why don't you use a microphone, love?
Oh, of course. Testing. Uno, dos, tres.
You know, I don't think that dance step's ever going to catch on.
She's dead. She's been electrocuted. You know, I think you're right. There is a God, and he's my kind of guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. She is dead. What a great tribute to her late great Rongo. Don't you think so,
That's
folks?
great. That's perfect.
Okay. Get her off the stage. Come on.
Okay, yeah, sure.
On behalf of Tone Deaf, I would like to say that thank you, Rock Hall Show. I'm so happy I can spritz.
Maury, under the circumstances, we can't induct Tone Deaf. It would be scandalous.
What are you talking about? This is rock and roll. The only thing scandalous would be mellow.
Being dead is the ultimate mellow.
Whoa, that was deep, folks. So deep, I think I'm stepping in it right now.
Oh, I stepped in it.
That was deep. Well, wait a minute. You know that she had it coming, right? You know that that she was very evil, and undoubtedly she had Rongo killed, and I was the only one in the band that she didn't sleep with. Not that I killed her, mind you. So if we figure out who killed Banaka, can we still be inducted?
Yes. Of course, you may be incarcerated, too.
Oh, that's okay. I'm already there.
She said incarcerated, not inebriated.
It's okay.
It's obvious that the real murderer was Eli. He hated Banaka more than anyone, and he has knowledge of lethal weapons.
Yeah, well, I got your lethal weapon right here, buddy.
Oh, hey.
You know, I have to say, if it was me that killed her, I would have used a gun. So, obviously it wasn't. I think it was David. I mean, after all, he's the one that told her to grab that microphone, right?
Yeah, but I didn't hate her as much as you and Gash did. I barely knew who she was.
Oh, yeah, well, and then
terrible.
Gash, you know, he probably did it too because, you know, she got electrocuted and he's an electronics wizard.
Oh,
It
yeah?
would have been against my religious principles to kill her. Unless I sacrificed her to the great goddess Luna. Oh, but then I would have had to impale her on an altar of feta cheese. No, I think the real killer was Maury. Banaka was going to ruin our tour and keep us from making any money after all of these years.
All right,
And Maury knew that.
This isn't getting us anywhere, us pointing fingers at each other. Maybe the audience is smarter than what we are. Maybe we can ask the audience to see if you have any questions with any of the suspects to see if you can figure out who killed Banaka tonight. Let's start with David Boney. Anybody have any questions for David? Just raise your hand.
Make him easy.
How much have you had drug-wise today?
I have no idea, but it's not enough yet. You got anything? No?
Sadly not.
She's holding out on us. I think she does have them.
Anybody else? Eh?
Any other questions for David?
There you go.
Can she have her phone number? He won't remember you in the morning, sweetheart, believe me. Any other questions for David? Last chance. All right, fine. They might be smart. Who knows? Eli Johnson, anybody got any questions for him?
I mean, would a guy in a cat shirt do it? Nah. Nah, the answer's no. I mean, taco and pizza, come on.
Yeah.
Cat taco pizza. Hold on, let me check. You know,
He used them all. Right?
Eli, I'm going to stop you right meow.
right meow?
Right meow.
I was going to check the tag on the back of her shirt to see if it was made in heaven. So no? You're saying no?
No, you're horrible pickup lines. You can't even do it.
All right, well, next time. Yeah, you.
You could ask her if it hurt.
I already hit on her.
You could ask her if it hurt when she fell from heaven.
She's old news.
He likes the groupies from the 80s, sweetheart. Don't be offended. Any other questions for Eli? Okay.
They know I didn't do it.
All
so
right,
it's fine.
let's go to Gash. Any questions for Gash?
Ask me anything. I am innocent.
For the lunatic, anyone?
Gash, I'm intrigued about your knowledge of electricity.
Oh.
Well, there's positive ions and there are negative ions, and they come together and they make little baby nuclei.
See, he knows his stuff.
I don't care what you do in the bedroom. Just answer the question. Any other questions for Gash? No. How about questions for me? What?
What was the paper you made them sign earlier?
What paper did I have them sign? It was a performance agreement. They agreed to perform.
Yeah, pretty standard performance agreement.
Very standardized stuff. It started out as a blank piece of paper. I'm gonna fill in the rest.
It's the standard thing.
I got the signatures. That's all I got.
Standard performance agreement. Don't worry, babe. I can perform.
Whoa.
I just thought we were rolling with the
easy kid.
Okay. Sorry.
It's still an 80-20 split, right? You get 80 and we get 20.
You know what? I don't do math after 9 o'clock. I'm so sorry. What do you got? Why was I disbarred? Because I stopped drinking.
Was at the bar when they disbarred.
I was at the bar when they disbarred me. Then
I've
that's
been
when I
disbarred
find
many
them.
times, let me tell you.
Yeah.
It is not good.
Any, yes, you got a question?
Oh, you got our sound
I
operator.
got a sound operator over here. He's the road.
Yeah.
Who's the guy?
Yeah.
I think this guy should answer a few questions.
But I don't
you
know.
what I'm saying?
The guy looks already squirrely. I don't know. Don't even worry.
Sure, yeah.
Go right ahead. Go
If
ahead.
he's up for it, I don't want to.
Did you sleep with Banaka?
Oh, it's a high five.
He said medicated. Never mind. He did say medicated. I'm sorry. Any questions? Yes.
Bill Spector. Yeah.
Yes, I take right after him
Oh,
through everything.
he was convicted for murder,
Yeah.
so maybe there's something for
Well, I take that back. I don't take fully after him. I only mostly, not the murder part. I swear. A scout's honor.
You got to take a lot of people's words. All right, now, if you look in the programs, in the blue one, you'll get this detective card. And we want you to fill this out to who you think did it. This is what we need to know to see if you're actually right or wrong. Here's who I think did it. Please put a character name down of who killed Banaka tonight. Here's how I know. Make sure you go into details about what the motive was. And make sure you put, here's my name. Make sure you don't put your name up, here's who I think did it, because then you might go to jail. I don't want that to happen. So make sure you put your name, and please print it, because we do all read in English. Well, at least I do. I don't know about the band members. And please, give a moment to flip it over before you hand it in, and just tell us about your experience tonight. And if you want to know about future shows, if this is your first time, any first-timers tonight? Round of applause, maybe? Oh, good. Okay, so they won't be back, but no. If you want to know about future shows, please put your email down on the back so we can send you spam. Send you future events of what we're going to be doing in other shows. And then when you're done, just hold it up like a rock and roll star, and then we'll collect it, okay? Here you are, sweetheart. Thank you very much.
Hey, babe. My friend and I have this bet. Can you help us out? We have this bet that you won't take off your blouse in public.
All right. Oh,
darn it.
Shot down again. All right.
$5.
Is everyone ready to hear who killed Banaka, huh? Oh, they just want to go home. Now, hey, don't worry. The band, I cleared you of all wrongdoing.
Yeah.
You know why? Because, quite frankly, you were on stage when Banaka went down, so we clearly can't say it was you. And if any of them was guilty, they couldn't go on tour and make us a lot of money.
Oh, yeah. I really hope we get to go on tour. I'd love to go overseas, maybe Canada or Mexico.
Do not let your mind wander. It is much too small to be outdoors by itself.
Hey, but Maury, somebody's got to take the fall for this.
Oh, of course somebody got to take the fall for it. It's a murder mystery. That's why I'm going to pin it on our friend, the sound operator guy.
Oh, good idea.
Oh, no you don't. I'm not going to prison. You pay me to send a super high voltage charge through the microphone.
It's amazing how his hearing comes back after he's accused of a murder. But actually, he is right. I am the one who told him to do it. But I also paid you to keep your mouth shut.
You're right. Here's your $10 back.
Thank you.
So you killed Banaka. I thought I felt a disturbance in the force.
Yeah, that's right. I had it killed, but you guys, I did it for you, so you could be in the Rock Hall of Fame and go on tour. But do not worry. I will still be your manager in exile. I checked it out. There was no extradition between U.S. and San Guano.
You're my hero, man.
Oh, so little Moy, does this mean we get to go on tour?
Yes!
And record?
If you like! Oh,
Hey, well, can we pick up chicks?
you couldn't do that anyway.
That's true.
That's a song cue if I ever heard one.
1, 2, 3, 4. You thought you'd make an easy fortune. You know it's true.
You thought you'd get away with murder without a clue. Tried to ensure it, even killed for it. And when you took it in hand, you saw the rebirth of a band.
You never thought I would.
Woo! Thank you. We're Mystery Theater Unlimited. I'd like to introduce you to the cast. Playing the part of Gash is Rick Call.
Thank you. And in the role of Eli, Ryan Sears.
And as Maury Schwartzmeyer is Dustin Hevlin.
And our victim tonight, Banaka Bruja, Maria McKelvey.
And Butch Maxwell as David Boney.
Thank you. We're Mystery Theater Unlimited. I want to thank and acknowledge, first of all, the folks at River City for putting down the food. They're right on top of it. Also, all of our audience participants, including my groupies, you were all around, you screamed for me, so I appreciate that. Woo. Who else do we have? You had a lot of people to talk to.
Oh, yeah. I had two women.
Two women.
Only two that
like
you know of. Woman number one.
Yeah.
And woman number two.
Yeah. And then Gash had somebody, Rick? Your brothers?
Your spiritual...
My spiritual brothers, yes. Thank you at this table.
Spiritual brother.
That's kind of funny because they were also your sign tonight. They were the sign
nice.
people.
And I talked to them before the show. They had my back in case Banaka tried to kill me too. So.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you didn't fail on that one. We also have Rongo Squat. Let's give a round of applause.
Yeah, Rongo!
The hair lives on.
He's a real musician, too.
Yeah, isn't that weird? Yeah, he doesn't play the drums, though. I don't know. No. All right, and we have Jan Wiener.
Jan Wiener!
And my favorite co-conspirator tonight, the roadie, the sound operator.
Yeah.
Good job. So now is the time where it's our favorite part of the show, because this is where we start drinking.
Yes.
Wait a minute, these are all empty.
No, actually, we're going to give away some prizes now. What we were looking for somebody who actually got it as right as you possibly could is to say that Maury was the killer, but he worked in conspiracy with the sound guy. So we would work with either one of those. And wait till you find out what you're going to get if you
I'm
want.
giddy.
Are you ready? Rongo, drum solo? No? Okay. There you go. All right, there we go. A certificate!
Oh, hey, look at that.
Yes, this certificate is printed in ink on cardstock and 8.5 by 11, and it's suitable for framing in your home or office. Imagine the thrill of taking this home, putting it up on your refrigerator just to embarrass your children. And we know that's important. It says that the above-named person is a private eye shame as a flatfoot, a real honest-to-goodness private dick.
Whoops.
And it's signed by Sherlock Holmes, so you know it's authentic. Now, we had a number of people who did get it right, but what we did was we sort of selected just a few people that were really the best answers. And so what we're going to do is not only give you the Super Sleuth certificate if you got it right and you've been selected, but also you are going to get our Play It at Home game.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh. This is a DVD recording of a past murder mystery show, and there are several different ones, and so you might get to take this home and watch it all by yourself, and then invite your friends over and pretend like you never saw it, and then you solve the mystery, and you're like, how smart you are. Our grand prize winner was really kind of chosen at random from all the good answers. Is going to get not only the certificate, which we realized would be more than enough, but you are going to get this certificate. Yeah. Ooh. And this is for the amount of $25, right? And you can spend it. It says The View, but I suppose it'll work here for River City as well.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
I think they're either
it's
or.
the same.
Okay, either way, yeah. The View is in Grandview Park. Now, you can use this any way you like if you happen to win this, but what we prefer you do is to bring it back for another future murder mystery show and bring 20 people who are going to pay. Okay? So, this person said it was Maury. He hired the sound guy, Scott, and he wanted the money. And she was going to take 1/4 of the money, and she was going to stop the show. This is Scott Chapman. Scott, is that
Scott?
Scott? Is that you? Somebody did it on your behalf, huh?
Well, they just gave you $25. Wait, of course he knew it was him because he did it.
Well, not everybody can get it right, and that's why I'm here. I'm here to give you what you need, and that is a clue.
Obviously don't have one.
Because, suitable for framing your home or office. Our first clueless person said, here's who I think did it. Rongo. Here's how I know. Rongo ordered a pizza, and while Banaka was warming up his pepperonis, she choked on his anchovies.
Ooh.
It also rhymed. Joe Shutek. I take it was over there.
Bunch of tricksters over there is what it
Winners
sounds
and
like.
losers right there.
All right, our next person said it was Gash. I'm just guessing, no clue. Well, now you have one. Say hey. Our next clueless person said, here's who I think did it, Banaka Bruja. Here's how I know, because she was a cunning bitch. Who thrived on turning men against each other until the very end. Father Dennis.
You didn't write that?
He didn't write it, or he did. I think somebody framed him. There might be another murder mystery shortly. All right, our next person said Gash. Here's how I know. That's what she said.
Oh!
Recurring theme, Karen.
Nice. Mrs. Rongo.
All right, our next clueless person said, here's who I think did it. You know, they had a lot of stuff that they crossed out, some of which was really good. They thought it was Banaka because of bad breath. She killed herself, I guess. All kinds of things. But she finally settled on David killing because he's left-handed, and he used a left-handed pencil.
A right-handed pencil? Okay.
A left-handed pencil.
Okay.
Well, clearly he didn't know how to do math.
Lisa.
Very observant, Lisa.
Good job right there.
Yeah.
All right, our next clueless person said, here's who I think did it. Colonel Mustard in the dining room with a candlestick. And for some reason, I think this is their real name, Mike Hungwell.
There you go, Mike.
That's
He must be related to Eli Johnson.
yeah, he's my cousin.
Yeah.
The Johnsons and the Hungwells were always a party.
All right, and our next person seemed to have confessed murder. Here's who I think did it, Rongo. Here's who I know. Didn't write anything, but their name is Rongo.
Interesting. Back from the dead.
Okay, our next clueless person said, here's who I think did it, Nickelback. Plus, my wife said Maury did it, and she's never wrong. Never. Mike?
Mike, okay, Mike, good. Love that. Always love anybody who disses on Nickelback.
All right, and our last clueless person, which is not to say the rest of you are not also clueless. This person gets this clue award, and they also get our Play It at Home game, Dead of the Class, which was a fun one. This person said, here's who I think did it, Gash, which is kind of taken from the Guns N' Roses Slash. Here's how I know, because he did not want to return to the days of yesterday and their appetite for destruction filled time with constant civil war. Gash was under pressure to make sure the band did not come together and got back to their so-called...
And get that.
Oh, yeah.
Get back.
I can't read. And to their so-called glory days,
to prevent this hysteria and make sure the prophet was back in black. It was necessary to send someone to their stairway to heaven. Ooh, I almost dropped this.
That was mine, actually. That was mine. No.
It's definitely
All right,
Bob.
Bob.
Yeah. There you go, Bob. Congratulations.
Oh, I'm dropping everything.
Well, I just want to tell you, we're Mr. Here, and one of our best and only form of advertisement, basically, is by word of mouth. So if you like what you saw, please tell all your friends. But if you didn't, keep your mouth shut. Go ahead.
Tone Deaf, they was an outrageous band. Come on, Sperm, come on. He is not part of the show, folks. We gotta love these latecomers. As I was saying, when David exposed a body part on stage.
Actually, it was somebody else's body part, right? Wrong.
It was his drumstick. and then that was a wig I never knew. I never knew. Well, the first single that made any money anyway.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that's not the one. It's a D, right?
Oh!
1,
2, 3, 4.
You guys are too down lower than me.
Close enough. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Starts in D.
What song are we playing?
D.
The only one, remember? Starts in D. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And Rongo, oh, poor Rongo. Well, he's dead. So you might as well just sit down. No, you're not gonna eat the Cheetos. Give it up for Rongo.
All right, Rongo.
Yeah. And Rongo, oh, poor Rongo. Come here. Well, he's dead. Yeah. Oh, look, an actor even, huh? Give a round of applause for Rongo, huh? Okay. We'll return the little cub to the family. Give me the sticks. Another round of applause.
That's bygones, dude. It's like that troubled water under the bridge, over troubled water. You know, I kind of lost my train of thought there. Hold a second.
He does that. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
I know.
Over troubled water. Go back and retrace your steps there, Eli.
Okay, all right. I gotta flirt with her. Hold on a second.
Okay,
Hey, man.
all right.
What are you doing after the show? Backstage. All right, but that's that bridge, you know, Gash, man, like he gets under my skin, you know, and then it just makes me crazy, and then he stays so cool and aloof, and I've got a big hat, blah, 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 and then it just makes me crazier, you know.
Oh, you calm down already. You don't Gash, you got you beat anyways, huh? I don't know. He just got you beat.
Is he into anything lately? Like doing his weird, like this stuff?
Oh,
like
yeah. That's right. Yeah.
You know, after all, he was my best friend. Then he stole my girlfriend.
Oh, boy.
And then he broke up the band. And then he took everything that was good in my life and ruined it. All right. I hate that guy so much. I just...
All right. I wasn't going to say anything, but listen to me, Eli. Listen to me. It's like a...
Sorry, I was looking down. I was looking down and I did not see that.
We need to rehearse more. That's what we need to do. Maybe this thing can work out already. As long as I can get them to play music and not kill each other. I better check Eli's guitar case for more guns. Where's his guitar case? Is his guitar case back there? Where's his guitar case?
What?
I don't see any. I think we're okay. Oh, that's a relief. Somebody else is supposed to come in here. What?
No.
Yeah, not you. Get out of here. I already talked to you. I already got you.
I must first consult my higher spirit.
Look, I think just one of us being weird is enough.
Oh, I'll tell you what. I'll sign it. But first, you have to meditate with me. Guide me, give me a sign.
Sign. What did you hear? Oh, a sign. Did you hear that just right after you said that sign thing? Did you hear that echo? It sounded like
the voice of the great goddess Luna.
Yeah, that's what she said. Yeah. Sign. I wonder what that could mean. I wonder.
I do hear her. I hear lots of her.
Not yet.
It's like a divine chorus of angels.
Oh, no, not yet. No. You didn't hear anything. You're just hearing things. So you didn't hear anything at all. How long you been doing this?
A couple days.
How long have you been praying to that person?
I've been praying to Luna for 17 years. And she's never spoken to me once.
Really?
And the first time you speak to her, she speaks to you about me.
Oh, well, okay. Well, maybe it was a mistake. Maybe I'll do it again, huh? Ooh, ee, ooh.
You don't need to chant again. We already made the connection.
Oh, sorry. We already have a dial tone. I'm so sorry. All right. Ooh, wait a minute. She's speaking to me. She's going right through me. Ooh, good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, great goddess Luna. Guide me, give me a sign.
Yeah. Say a sign. Okay, now you can do it now. Let me hear you. Come on. Sign.
I do hear her.
I do too.
I hear lots of her.
Yes.
It's like a divine choir of angels.
Oh, I bet you nobody called you that before, did they?
And then the girls will raise their guns and do a 21 gun salute for Rongo.
I cannot work with this man. He has gone over to the far side of the moon. What are you doing here?
Hey, boys, that was great. Let's try that again in harmony. Maybe even
Okay, you take the low and I'll say.
low and a high.
Well, I'm having an hallucination that Banaka's here.
I am here, you drugged up, overdressed, leather-clad, Anglo-Saxon something or other.
Whisper those 3 little words that would just make my day.
Go fuck yourself.
She's cut off.
To her defense, that was 3 words. It didn't say that. Eli.
Yeah.
You can be the new spokesperson for Smith and Oil Wesson.
Wesson Oil?
Smith and Oil Wesson?
Smith and Wesson Oil, that's what it is.
That's just a touch on it. It's like the dollar store version.
Yeah, basically. Wow. Being dead is the ultimate mellow. That's really deep, huh? And I think I just stepped in it. It's so deep, huh? Listen to me. What does it say over there? What do I say? Oh yeah, look. It isn't that she had it. She didn't have it coming. We all know that she had it coming. She was a very evil person, right? Now, what else does it say? I don't even know where I am. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm not the. Yeah. And undoubtedly, she did have Rongo killed. Did she not? Is that what it says? Yeah. Yeah, I did. I told you to do it. But I also paid you to keep your mouth shut. Give me that money back.
You're right. Here's your $10 back, but you tight ass, you only gave me 3.
You were worth every penny. Yeah, no, whoa. The butler did not do it. All right. Now, we all know that we wanted. What are you doing? You're dead. Get over there.
You're not supposed to be here.
Oh, this is already. Boogie.